We're going to go to cruise ships trying to get back on the high seas. 100,000 volunteers signing up to help carriers test the waters and to try to prove to the CDC that they can operate safely. Gio Benitez is at the Port of Miami with more this morning. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Michael, good morning to you. Yeah, many of these volunteers know they will be criticized for getting on these test cruises, but the CDC says cruises cannot restart without them. As cruise ships try to get back to sea, this morning a stunning number of people have volunteered to help, signing up to be guinea pigs on test runs. For Royal Caribbean, the number of volunteers hitting 6 digits. Its CEO saying on Facebook, and just like that, 100,000 people have volunteered.
This test period is going to be really crucial for them as they work out the protocols and what that's going to look like.
It was back in March when the CDC issued that no-sail order as COVID cases exploded on land and at sea. Cruise after cruise ending up with sick passengers, leaving thousands of people stuck on ships. Now, before fully restarting, the CDC issuing new strict guidelines, starting with these test cruises.
In order to return to some kind of normalcy, I think that we all have to do our part.
Volunteers like Selena Davis will experience the full cruise, from check-in to onboard activities to dining and entertainment, even stopping at a cruise line's private island. But if someone on board tests positive or presents symptoms, they may have to quarantine or be transferred to a special isolation room. Passengers will have to be tested several times. Royal Caribbean has set up a Facebook page for these cruise superfans called Volunteers of the Seas, nearly 50,000 members strong. The CDC also saying the volunteers must acknowledge in writing that they are putting themselves at risk of contracting the virus.
This is definitely not a zero risk prospect. And I would urge anyone who's elderly or has chronic medical conditions to really think twice before volunteering to do this.
Now, the major cruise lines tell ABC News they are still working on these plans. There's no start date just yet, but it's safe to say these test cruises will take months to complete. Michael?
All right, Gio, make sure you just stay on land for now. All right, appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.